This video will deal with some of the upgrades or things that we've added to our Flagstaff Classic 832 BWS. We added these hooks and command strips hooks in order to hang up jackets and other items that we need to hang up. We've been adding magnetic holds to some of the cabinets that we were having trouble keeping closed. We have it on a couple of cabinets here in the bedroom. On several of the doors we've added these hooks here in order to hang jackets or hats on. At several points in the trailer we have added these digital thermometers so that we can monitor the temperature. This is the temperature sensor that works with the heating and air conditioning, but we're trying to make sure that the thermostat is accurate. So we have these placed in different points in the trailer. We removed the curtains that were hanging down from the balance because the day-night roller shades didn't go up right. They would get caught in the metal that was in the curtains, so we took those down.
This video is all about upgrades that we've made to our travel trailer since we got it. I'm in the front bedroom right now and showing you our closet. This closet is normally where a washer and dryer would go. If you had one, the plumbing for the washer and dryer is all back in there, and we don't want to use that because we don't give up the closet space. So there's part of the closet here and then the other part of the closet here. One of the first things that we did is we changed out the clothing bars in here. You can see where the old one was across the top there and across the top there. It was that kind of funny metal strip that has holes in it, that you're supposed to hang your clothes in. Well, those holes aren't big enough for plastic hangers like this. And they also very much limit the number of clothes you can put in the closet. Well, when you're living full time as we are, you need to have more stuff in your closet. So as you can see, I put these kinds of hangers in there, 2 in there and 2 over here. And the photos in this video will show you how I did it. I mean, I think this cost all of maybe about 20 bucks. I went and got those at the hardware store, and they're really easy to put in. And now they're really solid. I put a different kind of bar up there. I just got a real long metal bar and cut it, into sections here. And this works out really great for us. We can hang a lot more stuff in the closet than we used to. And we're not changing the weight any, really, but we're just making the closets more usable.
We replaced the Jack and Jill second door from the bathroom into the master bedroom with a wall. We've done this previously on our fifth wheel. It gives us more space in the bathroom to hang towel bars and the toilet paper holder. This is the back side of the Jack and Jill door. There's not a lot of good stud space to hang towels or put a toilet paper roller, so this one is pretty sturdy and we can put up a towel rack in the toilet paper holder. And then we used the anchors in the door here to hang one here. We added a light bar that's battery operated so that at night this will come on. It's a motion sensor. It helps a lot when we're boondocking. We changed out the shower head for one that has better water pressure and has a button that you can turn the water off when you're using soap or shampoo so that you don't waste water. We got this off of Amazon. Another Rockwood owner recommended this. Another upgrade that we did, though you really can't call it an upgrade, but my husband labeled things on the monitor panel, how much the tanks hold, what handle goes to which tank, labeled the slide out buttons a little bit better. And these are the different tanks. We have 2 gray water and a black water. Actually, we have 3 gray waters. And then he's labeled where the lights are. And he's got the slide out, the awning is labeled, and the slide out sizes are listed down here. And then the thermostat, so that we know that 1 is for the main AC and 2 is for the bedroom. We also have the Schwintek slide labeled up here too. We have a fire extinguisher mounted by the door, and we've also added this key rack here to put all of our keys on. And our registration information and insurance card has been added. We added a magnetic knife bar across here. We take the knives down when we travel, just in case, but I've had a lot of people say that they've never had knives come off of here. We've added shelves that you can get at Walmart or Target so that we can stack things better. We have these throughout a lot of the cabinets. We relocated the smoke alarm from where it was originally above the slide out. It had dropped down onto the slide out when they were closed as we were driving, and we didn't realize it. And when we started to open the slide out, we realized it was up there. We have 2 vent openings, and we have put these pillows that you can buy through any RV supply place. I've seen them at Walmart even, and my husband has a bungee cord to each, that when we are in a colder climate we can keep the warm air from escaping, or the hot air during the summer from coming in. With these 2 drawers we have in our booth dinette, we have put some hooks on the back side. You can access the back of these drawers from the compartment outside, and the hooks keep them from coming open in transit. We had a problem with both of them coming open as we were going down bumpier roads, and so we can hook them from the back side, and that keeps them closed. Another thing that we've added to our trailer is some cork boards in different spots so that we can hang some pictures and some other things with push pins. We've got the 2 out here, and then we've got 1 back in the bunk room. We replaced the sink faucet that came with the Flagstaff Classic 832 BWS with a faucet. This is an Empire faucet, which we got through eTrailer, and it's a very nice faucet. We do put some tape around here because in transit this has come out of the holder there. And then on the back side, where we would have to access the faucet if we needed to, we have put screws in here instead of nails so that we can pull the cover off whenever we need to. We've added these magnetic holds here in order to keep the doors secure in transit This allows us to leave the doors open when we're putting the slide outs in. In addition, we've got a couple of command strips back here to hang a broom and the Swiffer mop on. And then on this side, we've got a hook up here to hang hats on. And this, these magnetic holds are really good here. They're pretty strong. We've got one here and one on the bedroom door as well. This is another door that we've added these magnetic door stops to so that the doors remain secure in transit. You can hear it click, and it's pretty sturdy. We've never had any trouble with these coming open. Another thing that we've added to our Flagstaff Classic trailer is an on-off switch for the 12-volt entertainment system. We have one back here in the bunk room and one out in the main living area. And when we're boondocking, we switch this to off so that it's not drawing constantly on our 12-volt system.
Okay, this is a little video to show you what we did with our outside cabinet on our Flagstaff travel trailer. When it came to us, brand new, this cabinet had a refrigerator in it, and there was a stove top that pulled out, and then on the bumper over there, there was a griddle that folded up on the bumper. We don't cook outside, so we really didn't have any use for those things. And the refrigerator I kept, but I didn't want to keep it in the cabinet. I wanted to have the cabinet for tools, and I wanted to have the cabinet as a place to store our generator when we travel and want to have the generator with us. So the refrigerator was here. I took it out. I put the pegboard up there for hanging tools and stuff. I don't have any trouble with stuff falling off of that while we travel. It all stays in place. We have cabinets over here that were empty. They didn't have anything in them, so I've got tools in them now so that I can have my tools and stuff to take with us. It is nice that we have two electrical connections in here. This one is an inverter circuit. We have a 1,000-watt inverter up on the front end of the trailer. And then this one over here is just a regular GFI circuit. But this works out really well for us. I have space underneath where I can put stuff. The shelf is very strong. It supports our generator really well. It supported a refrigerator before. So this works out good for us as space that we can use. I put a little pin-up board over there for stuff that I need to pin up, cork board. And so that's how we use this space. And it works out quite well. The door is secure, and I can travel and take a few things with us when we go. Okay, for today, a little note about surge protectors. You really have to have one, because if you don't, you could have a power surge and it could fry everything inside your RV. Here's our surge protector, Power Watchdog. It's not the most expensive. I can't use it with Bluetooth very easily, but the important thing is that it protects us from power surges. It goes inside the box, and then your RV plugs into it, like right here. You want to make sure you lock this thing up because people will steal them. So if you don't lock it up, you're going to lose it. But again, we had friends who didn't have a surge protector. There was a voltage surge, fried all the electronics in their trailer. So you don't want to risk that. Get yourself a nice surge protector and feel comfortable about your power use in your RV. We live in our RV, and so we are moving around a lot, and a lot of times we're at the same place for months at a time. And whenever we can do that, stay in the same place for a while, we get Wi-Fi. So here's our connection to the campground Wi-Fi where we are right now. And I want to bring that wire into the trailer now. I see a lot of people who bring the wire into the trailer through a window. You know, they put it around the rubber and they close the window over it. That doesn't work well. So here I have a little box on the back of our trailer. This is what it is. You can get one of these at Lowe's, and it basically just opens. Let me show you. It opens like that. And there's where the wire from the Wi-Fi or from the park service goes through the wall. And so it closes back up, and it's watertight, and it goes through the wall. This is a piece of tape I put over here because it had a clear plexiglass thing in there. I put a piece of tape over it. But that's where the wire goes into the trailer from the outside. Okay, now I'm on the inside of that wall. Here's another box exactly like the one on the outside. Notice it's clear here. I didn't need to put a piece of tape over it here. That's the hole in the wall where you saw the wire coming through. Here's the wire. And black goes to post. Okay, so I'm over here. I've got two connectors. I can plug this in. This is our little Wi-Fi box inside. I can plug it in directly to my computer if I want to go to wire and not, if I want to get into the system that way, or I can just do it through regular Wi-Fi. So that's why I've got these two ends here. And yeah, it's kind of messy here, but the important part of having that box is when you have one on the outside, one on the inside, it's easy to string the wire through. The wire comes through like this. You don't pinch it in a window. That's just not an effective solution. And you don't have a big hole in the wall, so you don't get a lot of wind or bugs or anything like that. This is a nice, clean, easy way to get the wire from the outside into your trailer or your motorhome.
And the biggest upgrade that we made was in the solar system. The trailer came with a Go Power charge controller, a 30 amp. It came with a 190 watt Go Power solar panel. It came with a 1,000 watt inverter and 2 lead acid batteries. We've gone to Solar Bills in Quartzsite, Arizona, and had them add another solar panel, giving us 400 watts total on the roof. And they changed out this, the former Go Power with this new solar charge controller. And the inverter we've left, we don't use that as much, but we have it if we need it. And we also had the lead acid batteries removed and had 2 lithium batteries.